Greetings and salutations, gamers, and thank you for joining us for this Mox Monday. And we're going to cut straight to it. It's going to be about class action lawsuit. Classes from Adventures of Forgotten Realms. There's no lawsuit occurring here. But it is related to some of the different class enchantments that are in this set. Specifically, the Wizard class and the Cleric class is what we're going to be discussing today. So let's get to it. Our first class action combo that we're going to discuss is the Cleric class alongside Spike Feeder. The Cleric class is a 1 white enchantment that comes out, and immediately, anytime you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. But the more important thing that works in this combo is that we need to get to level 2 for 3 and a white, and anytime we would gain life, we put a 1/1 counter on target creature we control. Now we throw in Spike Feeder for 1 forest, and when he enters the battlefield, Spike Feeder comes in with 2 1/1 counters. The important thing here is that he has the ability, or it has the ability, to remove a 1/1 counter from Spike Feeder and gain 2 life. With Cleric class out, first, you're going to be gaining 3 life instead of 2, but also by gaining the life, you get to put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So you remove a 1/1 counter from Spike Feeder, gain 3 life, which then makes you put a 1/1 counter on Spike Feeder. So we now have a 2-card combo that's giving you infinite life gain triggers and infinite life. This isn't a win con, but it does allow you to open up a few other things, such as the Ether Flux Reservoir, where you can just start punching someone in the face for a whole lot of damage, and then there's the win con at that point. Our next class action combo that we're going to discuss is Wizard class, Mindless Automaton, and one of a few different cards that have a specific functionality that we need for this to work. That functionality is anytime a counter would enter the battlefield, at least 1 more is created or doubled. So Vorinclex Monstrous Raider, Primal Vigor, Doubling Season, Pure Imaginative, somewhere around there, Imaginative Rascal. Any of these, when a 1/1 counter is put on a creature, there's some way of doubling that counter, and that's what we need for this to complete the combo. So Wizard class, obviously, it costs a blue to get out onto the battlefield, which when it does, it gives you the passive ability of having no maximum hand size. Level 2, you get to draw 2 cards, which isn't really that great, but what's more importantly is at level 3, that anytime you draw a card, you get to place a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. So you do that with Mindless Automaton, and we'll say Vorinclex is an example that we're going to use for this. And so you're going to remove 2 1/1 counters from Mindless Automaton and draw a card, which is going to trigger level 3 of the Wizard class, which is going to allow you to put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, which you're going to choose to put it on Mindless Automaton. But because Vorinclex is going to be out, it's actually going to put 2 1/1 counters on Mindless Automaton. So guess what? You're going to remove those 2, draw a card, place a 1/1, double it, rinse and repeat. You have infinite card draw. What you do with that infinite card draw is up to you. If you want to die out that way, sure. But there's obviously other ways that you can do it, such as having Niv Mizzet as a commander. Though it wouldn't necessarily, I don't know why you wouldn't necessarily use Niv Mizzet with a green, blue, red, but you guys can leave comments of maybe some kind of combination that would, besides a Wooburg commander, that would have them all in the same deck. Ultimately though, the concept here is use a class action combo to have infinite card draw. What you do next is up to you. So those are 2 of the class action combos that we're going to discuss today. I'm on the lookout for any more class action combos. If you see any more, please send them my way so that way we can do a video. Thank you again for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of the above to continue to help us build this content. And we look forward to continue to generate these videos for you. Have a great day.